What's up? What's up, y'all? What's poppin'? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. If you just tuning in, we just chopping it up, telling the truth, not hating, reminiscing, going through some things, stories. If you would like to support the live broadcast, my cash app is down there. Somebody say, why you put his cash app down there? Why not? I'm tired of um Instagram making money from my content. So you mean to tell me I can't make money from my own content? Y'all got me messed up. Show know what to say. Show know what to say. So yeah, we live, man. We live. We live on Facebook. We live on Instagram. We live on we live on we on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Bigo, and Twitter. I'm banned off of TikTok because I made a they say it was hateful speech, hate speech or something. So um when you on these social media platforms, man, and you actually a content creator, a podcaster, a broadcaster, whatever title that the society wanna put on you, you know what I'm saying? You have to watch the things you saying because this social media is ran by artificial intelligence. So when the artificial intelligence pick up certain keywords, it's gonna automatically kick you out. You know what I'm saying? And if you getting money on your social media platform, that can be a headache, bro. So sometimes you get kicked out 30 days. On Bigo, you get kicked out for 10 years, for a lifetime. You know what I'm saying? TikTok, 7 days. You can't go live. So in the process of that, you losing revenue, you losing money. You know what I'm saying? So you have to watch what you say out your mouth, bro. And the trolls, they gonna come, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Just it's nobody who got live don't get troll hate. You gonna get troll hate, internet trolls. That's what they do. And you'll be surprised, man. It could be people that you know behind those troll pages that really can't tell you what they want to tell you to your face, you know, let you know that it's them saying it. So you have to watch that, bro. If you know that this is your business, act accordingly. Act as if you at a real job. You know what I'm saying? Because to be honest, that's what this is. This is a real job. You feel me? This is a real job. I don't know what it is for y'all, but this is how I pay my bills. You know what I'm saying? Being a content creator is the new world way of um being an entrepreneur. You know what I'm saying? You can't have a business without being on social media. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gonna eventually wind up being on social media. Even the ones who be like, man, y'all be on the internet all day. They starting to come on social media. They starting to do interviews. You know what I'm saying? They starting to create content. Um, they starting to do a whole lot of things that a lot of y'all probably been doing. You feel me? Some of y'all who been doing it have became multimillionaires doing it. You feel me? And when people see that, they think, okay, I could get on social media. I got a name already. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to make me a quick couple meals too. But it ain't like that. When you have a name, you actually got to work more harder. You feel me? Because people on social media, y'all can't hear me, my bad. People on social media, it's like they feel like you on their level now. So if they feel like you on their level now, you know, they gonna basically be in competition with you. They gonna be in competition with you, like for real, for real. And that's just what it is, man. Like, I mean, it's cool for me. Like, I don't trip on it. You know, it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Rock with the ones who rock with you, the ones who don't, don't. You feel me? And it's just that on that. Another thing, taking things personal. You can't take things personal and get in your feelings and be mad. If you put things out there for people to be able to speak on whatever business you got going on, then send a request why neck. Then it's not private no more. It's not private when you become public, bro. It's simple as that. And everybody is not going to be on your side. Simple as that. So if you don't have bulletproof emotions to where, what somebody's saying is affecting you to the point you get mad, you wanna pum pum them, you wanna see them hurt, you wanna pull up on them. You don't need to be on social media. You don't need to be on social media if you can't take the good with the bad. Cause this is what go on. You feel me? Like my advice to anybody that's trying to get into this social media thing, man, is to stay consistent. Y'all might see me posting 6 to 7, 8 times back to back. The reason I do that, everybody don't be on social media at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So the more you post, the more people is going to see you. The more people see you, the more people is going to talk. The more people talk, the better it is for your business. It's all marketing and promotion. Guerrilla marketing at its finest. You know what I'm saying? If y'all don't know about guerrilla marketing, man, y'all need to study it. Appreciate the gift. Appreciate the gift. You know, um, guerrilla marketing, man. And learning like how to communicate is very, very important because if you don't know how to communicate the things that you're trying to get to the people, then they're gonna misconstrue it every time, and you're not gonna hit your target audience of what you're trying to hit. You're not gonna sell what you're trying to sell. You know, it's a lot of content that I got out there that I'm putting back out there because when I put it out or when it came out, the time that it came out, I feel like it was ahead of its time. People wasn't accepting people being as open as they is now. You know what I'm saying? I always have been open, sometimes too open, and speaking about things that may have offended a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? And as I look back and I study some of the stuff that I said, you know, I can see it offending a couple of people. You know what I'm saying? If they misunderstanding how I'm trying to communicate it, never meaning to harm somebody. You know, I don't want to see you make it. I don't want to see you come up. No intent, no hateful intent. You know what I'm saying? But everything that I ever said in any interview about anybody, man, I meant it. You feel me? I meant it, bro. So now I'm actually working on how I say things. You feel me? Because that's important. The way you say things, man. I come in respect. I come in peace. I come as a man. You know what I'm saying? And not a flunky who just repeating what other people want me to say. You feel me? Nah. Then you'll be a AI. You feel me? I tell you this one more time because so many confused marketers continue to forget it. Keep your commitment to your marketing program. That's like reminding you to love your spouse. Consider your marketing investment mandatory and automatic, like rent or paying the mortgage. A marketing plan is necessary. You know what I'm saying? So, what is marketing? Marketing is reaching a target of people. You know what I'm saying? Wherever there's people, that's a market. Potential buyers, potential clients, potential, people who are gonna support whatever you got going on. You are targeting a certain market. You know what I'm talking about? Internet on Instagram, that's a market. YouTube, that's a market. Bigo, that's a market. TikTok, that's a market. Everywhere where there's people, that's a market, man. You know what I'm saying? So how do you attack the market is gonna be based on your plan that you got, you know, um, and all. You know what I'm saying? The majority of single adults in the United States are women. The majority of single adults in the United States are women. So when you know analytics, right, you say, okay, if the majority of single adults in the United States are women, I need to market to women. You feel me? I need to market to women. I need to target the women market. So, how do you target a woman market? You have to study the woman, study the women, see what they like, see what they dislike. You know what I'm saying? And bam, create a plan. Create a plan. You know what I'm saying? The internet super source Jupiter tells us that women now account for 50% of the internet use. So bam, men have a lot of pride. And that's why when they get on the internet, they got to prove things. A man talk about pum somebody, the internet gonna make him have to prove it. You know what I'm saying? A woman come say the same thing, pum somebody, she don't got to prove it. That's why it's easier for a woman to be accepted than a man when it comes to this music business today. You know what I'm saying? Women are doing what they do because they don't have to prove what they done. You ain't have nobody say, man, she talking about all that pum, you know what I'm saying? But she ain't who you rolled on, who you did it. They ain't saying none of that. They don't got to prove it. You feel me? So if I was a woman and I was an artist, you know what I'm saying? Right now is the time for you to be going the hardest. I'm talking about posting, getting on here, interacting with the people, showing them your personality. You know what I'm saying? Showing them how you put your makeup on if you do it yourself. You know, how you get your hair did. Taking them on a real live stream to get to know who you is. So now they feel a personal connection with you. Now, anything that you selling, guess what? They buying it. They buying it because you don't have to go as hard as a male. You feel me? You don't have to go as hard as a male. Now, far as I think the men, if you ain't co-signed, talented, and backing up everything that co-sign and that talent represents, it's gonna be a little bit complicated for you. So you have to perfect that. You know what I'm saying? Cosign ain't as strong as it used to be 10 years ago. You could have just stood next to somebody, and now everybody start liking you because you stood next to the person that they like. So they reciprocate the same thing for you. I like him. I see him with him, so I'ma like him. That don't work like that no more. You know what I'm saying? Them cosigns are they not as strong as they was 10 years ago. You feel me? Like you really got to show and prove these days, man. And to be honest, people live by the highlights. You know what I'm saying? People live by your highlights, man. What your highlights looking like? You know, if you go to my Instagram, you see me doing a lot of talking now. But to be real, I've been talking. It just seemed like everything is happening right now. You feel me? And that's because I have planned what's going on right now. You know, I didn't set myself up to control my own narrative because people have messed up relationships, bro, with taking words that I have said out of context. You know what I'm saying? And when I be trying to figure out what I did was let the blogs take control of my narrative without having a publicist. See, a lot of these artists be having publicists that can clean up things that they put out on you that might mess up a relationship, a friendship, a business ship. You You know what I'm saying? So you got somebody that gonna strategically clean it up. So when I started analyzing the game, like, bro, people really are sensitive to the internet, and people really believe what they see on the internet, but they not understanding that these bloggers are really using people's um stories and conflicts for their benefit. So they gonna caption that stuff, man, to the point where you gonna click on it. And we have a short attention span. You know what I'm saying? A fire caption with a fire thumbnail can break up a relationship, bro. Because when I see the thumbnail, when I see the caption, I don't even want to hear the rest of it. That's some of our mentality. You know what I'm saying? Instead of us seeing the whole picture, we just look at the thumbnail picture and what the caption said, and now I don't like you, I don't rock with you, and now everybody reciprocating that because of one person, bro, and that's what be going on. So my character have been assassinated in the media. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, it have cost me a lot of things, bro. But now, as I'm becoming aware of it, I'm now controlling my own narrative, bro. And that's one of the main reasons I'm not doing interviews with any and everybody, bro, because they don't have your best interest. When you do interviews, interviews supposed to be for promotion. It's a tool. It's a tool for to help you promote whatever you got going on, not to tear you down. You don't do an interview to get told down, to get your character assassinated. But what these bloggers do, they assassinate your character. And then you find these ones who when you don't want to do interviews for them, you tell them what's your budget. Because at the end of the day, they trying to get paid off your content. Content pays, y'all. So when you doing interviews, man, they put your interview up there and they use your image, your likeness. Guess what? That's clicks. That's advertisement. You know what I'm saying? They can make money off you. So when I found out the game, y'all messing up my relationships and y'all making money off of me. So if I get my own platform, I can control my narrative, build my relationships back up, because now people get to hear it from the horse's mouth on how it's supposed to be said and how it was said. And I cleaned up all the damage that was done, called damage control. You know what I'm saying? So these bloggers and these interviewers, they get mad. So what they do next, they start putting out fake stories. Okay, you ain't gonna talk to me, you ain't gonna do this. I'm about to put out some fake stories and I'm gonna go live. And I'm a title with this, I'm a title with that. So I fight against that every day. I fight against it every day. But only a hateful person would try to tear a person down, bro. You know, I come to lift people up. You know what I'm saying? And it's a lot more people just like me, bro, but they didn't have a blueprint on how to be consistent with it. So when y'all see me, I'm trying to show exemplary behavior on how it's supposed to be done. You have to study. Because a lot of these people who behind these keys, they're not from the streets. They really from the suites. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them they went to college, they went to school, so they know about strategic communication. They know about manipulation, mind control. They know how to get people to like them. You know what I'm saying? To make people feel like I have to reciprocate loyalty to them right or wrong. They know how to play on people's mind. They went to school for it. A lot of them, and they are creating genocide, man. They creating genocide on especially the men. You feel me? So when you notice these things and you see these things, man, you have to fight for what's right for you, bro. And your image and your reputation is the cornerstone of power, bro. You know what I'm saying? So if it get ruined and you become a stigma and everybody is believing it because everybody keep on posting what somebody else can post because they see, damn, this is headline, this is trending. You know what I'm saying? You have to stand up for yourself and fight. So that's what I do. And one thing I know, me being from the streets have an advantage. Me going through the penitentiary have an advantage. Me being in the industry have an advantage. The only thing that they had an advantage, and I had to get on that level, was reading, researching, studying. You know what I'm saying? Now I got this in me. I got an advantage. So now I become a disadvantage to them. You feel me? And a threat to them. You feel me? Because the things that I'm doing is combating all the evil, all the stuff that they putting out trying to make money off. It's gonna be a cutoff when it comes to Turk. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna show people they can do the same thing that I'm doing. Stand up for yourself, man. You got a phone and you got a camera. You got a microphone. Talk and control your own narrative. You know what I'm saying? It's all kind of ways to create content. Stop running to these people who got these platforms because you think they got all these numbers of people. I need to pay them $5,000 to get an interview. You can interview yourself. Certain things is not worth paying for. I'm just gonna be all the way 1,000, bro. Especially if they don't stand for what's right. Now pay for right promotion, but man, don't pay for evil. You know what I'm saying? Don't pay for evil, bro. Because the same thing that you put out, man, you're gonna get it back, bro. You're gonna get it back. Real talk. So, so, so check this out. When you find out what women want a relationship. So how do you reciprocate that to get a woman to feel like, you know, she's important, she's she's loved, she's, you know, um beautiful, whatever, to put her in the mindset of that relationship. Once you make that connection, see, some of y'all think that these women are attracted to you talking about pum somebody. Those are little girl traits, man. You know what I'm saying? Like that ain't how to win a woman, man. You know, being smart and intelligent, showing that you got a mindset and you can talk, you can win a woman just like that. You know what I'm saying? You can win a woman just like that, bro. You know. Let me see. Positioning. Positioning is the key to marketing. Where you position yourself. You know what I'm saying? Is very important. Before writing your marketing plan, practice thinking big. You feel me? You don't do a marketing plan thinking small. You put yourself in a position when you get people attention. That's a position. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to do no flunky stuff or anything to get people attention, bro. I promise. You just have to be in the right place at the right time. Right now, I'm on 5 different platforms at one time. I'm positioning myself to be able to be heard. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I say, misrepresentation of who I am. You know what I'm talking about? Now it's like people are getting it. They gravitating to the truth. They gravitating to the truth. So many people have reached out to me, bro. I ain't gonna say it, but it's a big company reached out to me just morning, and they was trying to get me to chat with them. Right? It was a white guy, so he wasn't familiar with who I was. So he thought I was an up and coming artist, and they got a slick way of how they try to get you to pay for promotion. So they'll start out chatting with you, blah, 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 whatever, whatever, right? And then they'll hit you with, I got a way where I could get you on this page, pop, 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 and they'll try to see if you got a budget. After all that chatting, it then came to them trying to sell you something or offer you promotion for some money. That's how they getting these up and coming artists out of all this money they targeting them. So bam, I was like, bro, I get posted on that site for free. So he was like, prove it to me, show it to me. So instantly, I went to Google, Chrome, whatever, pulled up some articles. He started apologizing. So I played. I'm like, okay. I said, well, I need to reach out to my friend, the owner of the company, right? He apologized, you know, and I just feel like up and coming talent are targets, bro. Any type of get rich quick, get famous quick schemes, please do not fall for it. Just like I was telling people about how some of these artists, you will do songs with them, pay them 20, 30, 40,000. You probably just work to grab that out of the bank. You probably just hustle that and that's your last. And you thinking that me doing this song with this artist because they popping, I'm out of here. So you go ahead on and pay for the verse. The artist probably was full of drugs, full of lean, full of pills, in the zone. Bam, it ain't nothing for them to knock a 12 out. Send it right back to you. You telling everybody. So you wind up putting it out and it get flagged. The reason it got flagged, you ain't have clearance from the record label. So now you gotta pay another 20, 30,000 to the record label to get it cleared. You might not have that money. So now you took a loss. Now you mad. The artist gonna play good op, bad op. Man, I did the song, bro. Like, Baba, I did my part, bro. Y'all don't have nothing to do with that, bro. Blah, 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 blah. They gonna act like they don't know that you was gonna run into that wall down the line. Bro, I done did so many songs with artists, and a lot of y'all be like, how this, how that. It happened to me. That's why I can speak. A lot of artists did songs for me, bro. But it didn't go nowhere. And the reason it didn't go nowhere because I didn't have the record label approval to be able to recoup money from it. And some of the songs that I got, people did it on the love. But even with a person doing the feature on the love, the record label still got to clear that record. And I learned that. I didn't know that at first. So now I'm stuck with records that I can only get promotion that I did a record with this artist, that artist, without making no money off it. Because appreciate the gift, appreciate it. Because the record label want their piece of the pie. They want you to pay them. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that's fair. I think it should be out the gate, man. Look, pop, pop, pop. But you got to pay for what you don't know. I can say what's not fair all the time, and a lot of another person to justify and say, man, it ain't my fault you don't know the business. And that's why I'm teaching y'all the business right now because I know people will be like that. You know what I'm saying? That's a selfish way to think. But to be mad at me from teaching y'all. They'll say it ain't my fault you don't know the business, but be mad at me from teaching you the business. So the thing remains, the answer, the question remains, do you want me to not know so you can continue on getting over on me? Because you shouldn't be getting mad at somebody that's teaching me so I will know better. You know what I'm saying? But it be so crazy, man. Like for the suffering that people go through because of they don't know, and people are actually be mad at other people from giving you the truth. You know, um, the essence of simplicity. Marketing plan should be simple, y'all. For all y'all that like to overthink, you're wasting your time. Don't overthink it. Just go. You feel me? One thing, appreciate the gifts. I appreciate the gifts. Love, love, love. Anybody that would like to become um a broadcaster, a paid broadcaster on Bigo Live, make sure y'all DM me on any of my platforms. You know what I'm saying? You can make up to $30,000 a month on this app. You know, if you get on here and you apply yourself, same thing that I'm doing, you can do. You know what I'm saying? I have my own agency, the YNT agency. Have over 170 some people in my agency, and it's doing further well. You know what I'm saying? I must say, we have meetings every Monday, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. You feel me? It's a real business. Being on social media, y'all, is a real business. Do everybody treat it like that? Nah. Some people use it as a tool. Some people use it as a fool. You know what I'm saying? What you gonna use it as? You know what I'm talking about? When I get on here, bro, it's strictly a tool. You know what I'm saying? Today I'm gonna be doing artist music review. People been asking, man, when you gonna do it? When you gonna do it? Now, I was gonna do it when my TikTok before it got banned because they asked me to bring it back on TikTok, but I forgot I can't just cater to that market. I got Bigo, I got Instagram, I got YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I got so many other platforms that I can do it. I got Twitter, Facebook. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Later on, man, I'm gonna do it. I don't know, man. I might do it by 6 o'clock Eastern. So from probably like an hour and 30 minutes, man. If you want to get your music reviewed, um, it's $50. $50 to play your music and get it reviewed by me. Um, and we'll go from there, man. What else? What else? What else? What else? It's marketing. It's promotion. You don't have to pay. Now you paying $50 to skip the line. I don't charge people to play their music. I charge you to skip the line. So when I put my email out there, I'm gonna have a bunch of people sending me music. I randomly pick, so you can't be like, man, play mine, play mine, play mine. The only way I'm gonna play your song if you pay to skip the line. That's it. I play music and I artist review music for free. I don't charge. You know what I'm saying? That's a difference from me and a lot of people, man. Some people just charge out the gate. I'm gonna play your song might get picked to get played. I don't know. So send y'all music in to me. Send the music in to me, dog. You know what I'm saying? But just don't be thinking that you got special privilege if you don't pay that $50 to skip the line. You know, I randomly pick the songs. It ain't no favoritism going on. You know what I'm saying? If anybody know, they know how I do it. You feel me? Um, what else? People been saying that I should put a book out. Appreciate the gift. Appreciate the gift. Who that is throwing them gifts? Isha, appreciate that. People been saying I should put a book out. Well, I got a book out, y'all. The Autothugography of Turk. You know what I'm saying? You can get this book directly from me. Or you could go to turkgotmoneynow.com or lulu.com. If you get it directly from me, you're going to get it signed and delivered from me. You know what I'm saying? Cash out $40. That's how much my book is. All these stories that I'm telling in interviews, I go more in detail in my book. Also, I got my documentary coming, 52 Bullets. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be a little bit more detail, you know, about the shootout that I had with the police and how that whole situation occurred. You know, the truth about that because a lot of people speculated what happened. Only I could tell my truth. Can't nobody tell my truth the way I could tell it. So y'all don't need to be listening to other people. That's speculation and assumptions. You know, that's another reason that I started a podcast because, like I say, so many lies have been told, and people have been believing these lies. You feel me? People have been believing these lies. So if you're a public figure, man, back in the days, yeah, it was cool. You got your publicists. They gonna protect your image and this, that. Man, now it's different, bro. You have to stand up for yourself. The court is public opinion. You can be found guilty in the court of public opinion if you don't take the stand to testify, meaning stand up for your right and fight for your reputation. You know what I'm saying? Like the people are the court of law, the court of public opinion, and reputation these days is the cornerstone of power. If your reputation is defamated, then it's gonna be hard for you to become successful. Simple as that. So you mean to tell me you're gonna allow social media to tear you down and you're not gonna stand up for yourself? Who is Turk? CFO Tab. Cause fake over. Tab is my real name. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing this for a long time, bro. And I learned a lot through my experiences. You feel me? Like I say, you have to guerrilla market. You have to guerrilla market. You know. Also, man, I have my own seasoning. You know, I like them hot. I like them hot.com. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can get my season. I got hot salt. I like them hot salt. I got spicy garlic. I like them hot spicy garlic, and I like them hot spicy lemon pepper. I fixed some baked chicken wings last night, which my wife probably be bringing them up for me. They be burnt out on chicken. Y'all know I love chicken if y'all been following me. If you're a true supporter, a true fan, friend always, never shaded. That what fans are to me. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, let's just say that garlic hit. So yeah, man. Shout out to all the people who have already went to ilikemhot.com and bought the season. The season is $20.99, y'all. You get 3 seasons. You get 3 seasons. You feel me? From me, man. Also, we about to have the telling the truth, not hating. Save the youth. If you are a school teacher, the slogan for this year's school is telling the truth, not hating. We want that to be the slogan in every school system around the world. And to accommodate that, man, I wanna be a guest speaker at your school. You're a teacher, reach out to me. You know what I'm saying? I do not charge to speak at schools. I only charge for my travel, hotel expenses. If you would like for me to speak at your school, only thing y'all gotta pay for is my travel and hotel expenses. I speak for free. If you want me to speak at prisons, travel, hotel expenses, rehabs, travel, hotel expenses. My speaking is for free. You know what I'm saying? So, but it costs me to get to you. And I need somewhere to lay my head. I need somewhere to wash up, take a shower. You know what I'm saying? So, come on, you can't get the whole thing for free. You feel me? But yeah, man, like shout out to the Memphis school system. I've been going to Memphis. I went in Florida as well. If y'all check my Instagram, y'all see the post of me talking to the kids. And basically I just talk about the kids about gang life as I know it, about drugs, about prison, about staying out the way versus staying dangerous. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all hear that a lot, but it's all about saving the youth, dog. You know what I'm saying? You don't want these kids going through what we had to endure. You know what I'm saying? We endured what we went through, and some of us didn't make it. You know what I'm talking about? So if we can save the youth, I want to contribute to that, bro. You feel me? And a lot of people talk about what they're gonna do, but if your actions is not amounting and adding up to what you're talking about, save it, man. Save it. I'm not turning this into a business to go talk to kids. This is a passion. You feel me? This is a passion, something that I passionately want to do and is doing. You know what I'm saying? I don't like people being sprung out to the point where they don't think there's a way out. I passionately wants to talk to people in the rehab, seeing people in prison. They got your mind. I mean, they got your body, but they shouldn't have your mind. I've been there, done that. I understand. You feel me? That's a whole nother lane for me being able to talk to the youth. It ain't just about being no rapper putting out music and no, my life is way more than that. And it's all about giving back. You feel me? Giving back. But you have to let your character add up to what you're speaking and preaching, man. Yeah, man. It's so much other things that I got going on. But you know, y'all continue to follow me, man, on all my social media platforms. Original Hot Boy Turk, Instagram. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Original Hot Boy Turk. Bigo Hot Boy Turk. Um, Twitter Hot Boy Turk, the number 32. Facebook Tab Virgil Jr., my real name. Um, TikTok Original Hot Boy Turk. Like I say, all of these places are different markets where there's people, and I'm giving them all the same thing at the same time. You feel me? I know sometimes y'all be in the comments saying things. I can't see the comments because my content is teaching. You feel me? So it's just like a class, a professor. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just got to listen. You feel me? But you always have the after class questions. You know what I'm saying? I be wanting to get it all out. That's where you get in the comments at. That's where you get in my DM at. If it's something important, I'ma entertain it. If it ain't important, I'm not gonna entertain it at all. You feel me? And that's just how it go. Now, sometimes I might catch your comment and okay, bam, I could give it some attention. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, man, y'all continue to be strong, be blessed, and yeah, man, y'all already know what it is with me. You feel me? And the whole thing is, you're gonna have people that try to defamate your character. You're gonna have people try to spread rumors and lies. You know what I'm saying? That's what goes on. When you come on social media, you might not do something for somebody and they gonna get extra mad and spread rumors and lies on you. They do it to me all the time. But it never prevailed because unlike a lot of people, I know how to control and do damage control when they try to damage. You know how long people been trying to damage my reputation? It don't add up. Because when people come to me after they've been promoting me, because I'm not going to even respond to nothing that's negative at all. I stand on business. I'm not insecure. So whatever somebody lying about, you know I ain't going to even respond to that. I'm going to be like, man, look at this damn fool. You feel me? And like I say, when you get out your character, it messes your business up. Remember, they trying to build a business off of your name, but you supposed to be a nobody. But they get mad when you probably tell them, "What's your budget?" I don't do nothing for free, man. This is how I feed my family. When I ask a person what's their budget, that's me messing with you. Now, if you don't have a budget, then you know what I'm saying. You shouldn't be doing this. If you don't have a budget, what make you think I'm gonna go to Hot Boy Turk and expect him to do something for me for free? You're not a kid. I do things for free for kids, for the youth. I do nothing for free for a grown up if I don't know them and I don't rock with them. So that answer anybody question that's out there that's speculating. You can't come to me and expect me to do nothing free for you, man. If you're a grown up, I don't rock with you, don't know you. You're not a kid. I don't feel entitled to nobody. I don't owe nobody number respect, and I give that. But the best way to get yourself around me is to just be disrespectful. I'm not gonna argue with you. I'm gonna cut you off mentally. You no longer exist. You show me any sign of disrespect, you no longer exist to me. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear no I'm sorry, none of that. You no longer exist. I appreciate you. And I ain't mad at you, but you no longer exist. You know? And like I say, man, you're gonna have a lot of people with hidden hate when you're doing something great. You know, stay consistent. I'm talking about every day. Stay consistent, and the ones who's supposed to be on your side gonna be there. The ones who's supposed to be hating gonna do their job to get you where you need to go. Remember, God said He gonna make your enemies a footstool. That's what making your enemies a footstool do. You know what I'm saying? They promote you indirectly. They don't even know they promote you. That's how green an enemy is. They don't even know that they promote you. But when you get out your character and you get on their level, then you're not who you supposed to be. They controlling you. They have officially taken control over you because you got out your character. But the thing is, be this: I be having people that be hating on me, slick apologizing. They do it on the slick. They be having so much pride. That's how God works. He'll make your haters apologize. But some of them got a lot of pride. You know, like Pharaoh when God kept telling him to go to him and tell him to let my people go. And Pharaoh, one minute he was undecisive, then he'd be like, no. Then he let him go. Then no. It's a lot of people like that because of pride. Pharaoh represents a person having pride. And then he finally let the people go to worship God, right? To do the right thing. And Pharaoh said, nah, man, I made a big mistake. And he tried to come after the people. The people crossed the Red Sea because Moses split it. And the people walked on dry land. So when the people was walking on dry land, Pharaoh and all his soldiers was coming. They thought they was going to be able to do the same thing. Soon as the last person got over on dry land and then Pharaoh tried to come do the same thing that they was doing, Pharaoh and all of his soldiers drowned. See, your enemy hates you for what you doing. So they'll start telling lies. Then they'll try to start doing what you doing. That's what they wanted to do in the first place. Anybody that lies on you, hate on you, then try to do what you do was hating on you in the beginning. So that's why I know if you a person that just started, I don't like him and I don't know you, I haven't crossed paths with you, I haven't had no encounter with you, it's hard for me to even believe that you don't even like me for a reason. See, that's when you have grown mentally to where you can see these things. And then you control the narrative, you be at peace. See, you got to make yourself be at peace. Peace ain't gonna come to you because we in a chaotic world. The way you think in a chaotic world gonna give you peace, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I'm not perfect. I'm just like you. But my perception and how I view things is different. You might be trying to get me to answer a question the way you want me to answer it. And I'm not answering it the way you want me to answer it, and you get mad. It's because you trying to control this narrative. You can't control my narrative. You can't make me believe the way you believe. And a lot of people are like that. They get mad because they can't make you see it their way, believe it their way, and be it their way. You know what I'm saying? That's why when you in a relationship, man and woman, and that man be so angry at this woman from doing her own thing, he wanna control the relationship. When people get mad at people because they can't control the way they think, just watch how they act, watch how they respond. Some people want people around them that gonna admire them all day, tell them what they want to hear, tell them how good they is. You know what I'm saying? Be on their side if they right or wrong, like them. You know what I'm talking about? If you was a manipulator, you could get under a whole lot of people who are narcissists if you knew how to play it. But I don't want to be around those type of people because those type of people are not to be trusted. So I'm not gonna gamble my life with people like that. If I see any signs of it, I'm just gonna stay my distance and do my thing. You feel me? Only thing I do is talk, telling the truth, not hating. Telling the truth, not hating. Telling lies is clout chasing. And I don't do no clout chasing. No clout chasing. As y'all pay attention and watch how I build this congregation up with consistency, y'all gonna witness me not doing nothing that's gonna make me look bad to get to the top. Y'all gonna see me doing what I'm doing right now, tomorrow, the next day, the next day. It's gonna be consistent. I'm not going back and forth with negativity. I know who I am, so it don't matter who you think I am. I don't have to defend myself no more. I have made it to that level of mental space where when you come at me or come for me, it reminds me that I have made it because I know how I would have reacted if I didn't. See, when you know how you would have reacted to a situation and you don't react that way, it makes you feel good. So I don't need nobody to make me feel good. Just me knowing the things I know make me feel good. I don't need no validation from nobody else to feel solid and you know whole or whatever else you want to call it. Because I know I'm that aware of me. A lot of people have an identity crisis, don't know who they is, so it hurts when people do and say certain things to them. I'm above that. What's up? You better warm my chicken. Nah, I just know you. Told y'all she was gonna be warming it. So ignore all the negativity. Ignore all the people that try to get attention. Ignore all the fake rumors, you know, and control your own narrative. And that's how you remain at peace. It's more people that rock with you that you don't know about than the one or two comments that try to act like everybody else feel that way. You have to know that. You have to know that. You know what I'm saying? People who don't rock with you don't even rock with themselves. They don't even know themselves. Lost, mad, angry, upset. Who want to walk around like that all day? I don't even like when I get mad, bro. Like I be trying to shake it off, right? Cause it take energy away. I can't focus. I can't think straight. So I don't like to be mad. I can't accomplish what I planned on doing. This stopping me. This making me procrastinate. So I try to stay away from it as much as I could. So I practice not getting angry. I practice not doing it. So if you practicing not getting angry, your response to any situation and everybody is gonna be, man, it's gonna make you look like a king and a queen. The way how you carry yourself. You know what I'm saying? The way you ignore stupidity. Make people who do leave comments have to put smiley faces after they comment because you ain't paying no attention. Yeah, you might see it. You could block them if you want. You could kick them out. But don't react to the point where they got you out your character because that make your enemy or your hater feel like they won. Trust me. Man, I appreciate you, young boss, man. Keep them coming, bro. And everyone I like, man. I'm gonna go ahead on and repost it, bro, because we had a great interview, and I don't think the world really just gravitated to it, but now everything happens for a reason. You feel me? I feel like they are watching, they're paying attention, you know, and I appreciate you, man, because one thing you're not doing, you're not defamating my character, you know, and even though you might not be a publicist for me, you're helping me put my story and my energy out there. So I just want to let you know I appreciate that. I appreciate everybody that never tried to lie on me, man. Take something that I said and twist it around for their own benefit. Feel me? So many people have did that. So many people have did that, man. And when you see somebody working with you, congratulate them. Congratulate them. You know, let them know that you appreciate it, bro. Because you can't find too many people who are solid. So you need to let the solid ones know how much you appreciate them. Gator Pool, bro. Give me some content, man. I want to come watch you. I'm about to get off of mine and come watch you, man. Gator Pool Gators, man. I like to watch animals, bro. I like what you're doing, homie. Let people know how good they is, man. You know what I'm saying? Like people be needing that, bro. That we need more uplifting out here. Cause we show talk about the stuff that's negative repetitiously over and over and over again. We gotta change the narrative. We got to control the narrative and take away the power that we give the enemy. We give the enemy too much power. You know what I'm saying? We give the enemy too much power, bro. And the thing is, we more powerful than the enemy. Real talk. Real talk. So I'ma holler at y'all. I've been on here an hour, man. I get back on here later. Um, y'all make sure y'all tap in artist music review at 6 o'clock, y'all. So if you're an artist, whether you sing or you rap, country, whatever, tap in. It's $50 to skip the line. I do not charge to play your music, but I do charge $50 to skip the line. Respectfully, you know what I'm saying? I randomly pick the artist. You cannot tell me play this, play this, play this. That'll be favoritism. Pay $50 that take away me being biased. That take away the favoritism. And we're gonna have fun. Let's get it.